Hi guys, since my last video I've invested a little bit more money in another press and changed things around a little bit, basically to be a little bit more efficient and be able to offer more calibers. So what you're looking at the moment is my lead storage area. It comes on rolls in 25 kilos, which is a fair old chunk, so what I tend to do is take it off the roll in 1 foot lengths and then put them into the airtight containers you can see there to your right. When it comes off the roll, you tend to get oxides. I'm not sure whether you can see that. All it is air oxidization on the surface of the lead. Now, in my opinion, this is not going to make it a very nice slug, or should I say, my experience is not going to make a very nice slug. The easiest thing to do is to just give it a quick clean before you run it through the press. Now what we've got is something that's nice, shiny, oxide free. It'll be nice to run through. Right, I'm just going to move you over to the next station. So the next bit is the core cutting cutter. Now, I weren't very happy with the accuracy of the scale that this came with, so I added or modified a little micrometer to sit at the side, so now I can get exactly 2 grains over the target weight that I'm actually going to swage. A lot less weight, and it's a lot easier in the press. There's no point in squeezing excess lead through the sprue holes when you don't need to. It's extra effort, extra waste. So I'll just chop a few cores and then I'll move it over to the press. So the first thing I do is cut all the cores. Now this is a dry tub. The next one I'm going to transfer it to is a tub that's actually got a little bit of swaging lube. Give them a quick rub round inside the swage lube and then we're straight into the press. I'll just point out the dies. I'll try and not get myself on it. So if I can use this as a core, at the end there we've got the 177, 216, 217, another 217 but with different base punches, 25, 30 cal, and right at the end is the carbine dies that I originally started with. I've got so many different options now, basically any weight, any base, most ogive shapes, really is something to suit everybody. Right, we're going to enter the press now. All I'm doing with this is wiping a little bit of excess swaging lube. Sometimes when you're running little amounts you get a little bit too much lube on it. Doesn't really affect anything, just squish it out of the top. So there's a first flat base, really large hollow point, very nice slug. Run a few more through. As you can see, we're getting minimal sprue, taking about 2 grain excess out of these. move you along. So what we've got here again is the dies, weights, minimum, maximum, base shapes, basically a little bit of information so I don't have to remember everything all at the same time. Trays that I fill when I'm sailing them out in hundreds, the swage loop pot, and some finished slugs. As you can see on the side, we've also got the scales there. Every single slug that I sell is weighed, and the maximum variation I'm ever going to get is 1/10 of a grain. Trust me, you're never going to get that with bought slugs. There's a huge variation in them, and that's why I started this whole process in the first place. And just to finish, here's the original Corbion press. Still a good press. It takes a little bit more effort than the Presslug, but still very consistent, reliable. I would imagine that's probably 10-15 years old already, and it's still going strong. Right, that's it for now, guys. The next video that I do, I'm going to be testing these with hopefully my new gun, which is going to be an AGT Vulcan 322 FAC. I'll take the slugs out with a raw, and the Scout Epic as well. Right, guys. Bye.